Deep in the solitude mountains of zero builds, two ghost faces play a game of King of the Hill, while an irritated Party Miku locks onto a player that has been trolling them and running around wall hopping. Finally, Party Coup is successful. The trio skedaddle over to Canyon's Crossing, where a dangerous skirmish ensues. A low-stakes battle ensues with the rage of 30 capybaras. Ghostface isn't a bot, and I have no idea about the other one. Ghostface lets out a blood-curdling scream that almost blew my eardrum out, like I'm still half deaf from it. You don't even understand how much screaming is happening in this small room. Party Miku would yell at them to stop being so fussy, but would quickly encounter a struggle bus situation. Do I keep the building remover 9000? Or do I keep the WTF? Is that giant spotlight looking at me 2000? Like I can meat launch a Costco hot dog at someone, or I can keep the off rifle. On second thought, being a glizzy goblin sounds more fun. A decision to be a menace to society has been made. Party Miku has cornered a player into a building. Party Coup manically laughs with the Costco meat launcher. After downing the player, they decided to inflict emotional damage by throwing a heart and leaving them alive for their team to find. The Green Ranger does the crawl of shame, while Party Miku and the Ghost Faces duke it out with their team. Miku launches an airborne glizzy, removing the player's cover. Unfortunately, they have nowhere to run and end up in a dire situation. Michael Myers tries to audition for the sequel and flubs miserably. Apparently, speaking is required for the role. After the impromptu audition, Ghostface gobbles down some Scooby snacks. Party Miku senses this and also raw dogs some Scooby snacks. Continuing their mini-restoration, they rock out through the power of baby metal. Feeling energized, they tear off like wild chinchillas. This is proof that aiming is a myth made up by the birds. And just like the birds, we find ourselves at the end game. On Miku violence would occur. More false aiming would also occur. Party Miku would retreat. Filled with sadness, she would fire a meat missile at the other Party Miku. The final player would now have to face the upset diva and the remaining glizzies. A rare Rick Grimes is the final player. He is probably thinking that Carl is not inside the house and makes a run for it. Unfortunately, we are not walkers, and he is unsuccessful. Again, aiming is just a myth. Party Miku starts to emote and stops realizing that Party Miku might be observing and she can't handle that kind of guilt. If you enjoyed this, please consider following, like how I followed through with taking out that Party Miku. I'm still not happy about doing that. We could have befriended them.